ChatGPT is based on a standard idea of using deep learning technology to generate predictive text. What they're using is a huge amount of data, around 300 billion words, to power the software.
And that means that it is quite sophisticated in its capacity to generate detailed answers because it has so much text to draw upon and it's built with such powerful computing. But in many ways it doesn't seem to mark a revolutionary transformation in the nature of the technology. It's just much more detailed and much better at simulating the kinds of responses that we might get from other kinds of chatbots.
I think if we look at AI under the microscope where it has actually been implemented and adopted in the workplace, it has always added value and created new opportunities rather than sort of diminish the need for human creativity and ingenuity.
One concern I have is that ChatGPT is being used to generate code, but if you don't have full understanding or control over what is being produced, it can be dangerous. For example, if you use the same code for something critical such as car safety or aeroplane software.
I think some really serious issues we need to think about in terms of the potential role of things like ChatGPT in shaping how we think about music or what art is or what poetry is, and that could have really serious consequences for the forms of human communication that are so important to building a culture and having a shared society. These systems, because they're trained on huge amounts of data, that data might contain within it bias, racism, misogyny, homophobia, transphobia, etc. Because that's present in the data, in part because it's present in society around us, means that these systems can then reproduce that. They can give racist or misogynist responses to particular kinds of queries.
I think there's a big opportunity for students who maybe learn differently, right? People who are not visual learners or people who are dyslexic, they can use these tools to advance their own learning in an environment that's not judging them.
It can serve as a language assistant for people with disabilities or people with huge language disadvantage.
So I think there's no real limit to where this technology can be deployed, obviously responsibly and safely and equitably.